Hey guys, this is my YouTube channel, and here we are going to discuss some design and verification technology, as well as the chip design based on SoCs, system on chip design. The chips and design are basically have some designing basis that we undergo, that we call that is called like physical design flow. And as a PD, we have to go through some layout and some designs, and we have to have some buffer stocks of what we have to undergo, like netlist to GDS2 and such other things. We have to go through a layout, we have to go through some of the process of translating circuit schematic, that is called GLN, into physical layout, that is called GDS2. So what is the difference that is called to translate the schematic into physical layout? Is helpful via the netlist. The netlist we have the schematic structures that is used to help as the shapes and the designs. So the netlist are called as MUX, combination logic circuits, or like such. So what it goes that when you go to initialize the design, you go through the RDL, that's RDL file, that is .v file, or either .vstl file or .sv file, and the test based file that on the .tv. The system partitioning goes for the various layouts. System partitioning is that we use for the NOT or NAND or NOR gate, and it is used for the floor planning and power planning thereafter. And you have the system partitioning that you are using this such partitions of, or the body parts, like we are the this is the whole body, the whole diagram, and we have using through the system partitioning that this is the heart, this is the brain, these are the legs, and such. So thereafter we have to use for the floor planning goes that how our chips will look like, what is the outline, this is power planning, and thereafter placement and optimization, that which circuit and which schematic should be placed where via the wires and such. The placement and optimization of the power as it is with the power planning is helpful for the designing of the chips. For suppose we are using a chip of 100 electron volt. Such chips with some valence band and some conduction band is helpful for, because in VLSI we are having millions of transistors that are helpful for the particular performances for the particular diagram. We used to go through the floor planning and power planning, the placement and optimization, CTS, the clock timing synthesis. The clock timing synthesis and the optimization here are used for the routing and optimization. Thereafter used for the dummy cell, metal and oxide fill, and the RC extension. RC, that is RC extension is called RC, is the your resistor and capacitor condenser extension that you used to have in every either the system on chips, either on transistors. RC extension is used for some variance and some barrier in the field of current, and some barrier in the and some soaking power, that's called condenser, the energy or the electric charge, that is for the RC extension here. So use for S3 and hex tree. Thereafter we used to design our physical design flow on various repositories as well. These are used for various purposes itself and helps to initialize our performance better of our chips better. So when we will talk about in the next lecture or the next next structural view of our diagram,
we used to go through the various repositories as well, and as the wardrobe, that what it consists of the STA and its various purposes. Here we used to go through the design initialization. When you used to design, we used to go, and thereafter the system partitioning, floor planning and power planning, placement and optimization, clock timing synthesis and optimization, routing and optimization, dummy cell, metal and oxide fill, and RC extension. These all H3 and Hex3. This timing scale we use is 100 picosecond or 100 nanosecond. The PD is the process of translating circuit schematic GLN into physical layout GS2. These all are used for the netlist to GDS2. These all are having the PD flow. So when we are using for the design installation, we use for the system plan partitioning. The chips and designer here is used for the mux and hereafter. The basic purpose during the physical design flow basically works on the floor planning and power planning, or the other basis that the placement and optimization is the whole diagram of the whole of the ASICs. And this is all about that goes from the design to the dummy cell, and for the RC extension, and thereafter for the testing, verification, fabrication, and thereafter testing and verification, and that is used to produce the desired chips, system on chips. So all this work for the PD flow basically on the system on chips design. Thanks.